This is the Excellent Sports Adventure.
Well, that was a tough start to the series, but the Leafs have rebounded very nicely against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Game 3, late in the third period, William Nylander takes a return feed from Mitch Marner, throws it in front for Ryan O'Reilly to clean it up. Tie game with a minute to go. Then late in the first overtime period, O'Reilly wins the draw cleanly back to Morgan O'Reilly. Long-range twister avoids Andre Vasilevsky for the winner. The Buds get a huge come-from-behind win at Tampa.
Obviously, it's a great feeling. It wasn't the best game by us. But we stuck with it right to the end, and obviously get a good bounce there to tie it up, send it OT, and give ourselves a chance. So it's a great feeling to obviously be part of that. But I think we did a great job just sticking with it the entire time.
If you look back at last year, games 1, 2, and I think 3, if I'm not mistaken, were kind of closer to those lopsided wins. And these tight games, overtime games is kind of what you expect with playoff hockey, and what we're prepared to go into. And, that's what we expect, in the morning when we talk about the game, talk about our structure. We expect it to be very competitive, very close the whole game. So that's what we're prepared for.
Game 4, a comeback from 3 goals down in the third period. Power play, Willie Nylander saucers it in front. It's Austin Matthews with the incredible redirect. What eye-to-head coordination. His second goal of the night in overtime. Another PP second unit. Mark Giordano throws it in from the point. Sensational tip by Alex Kerfoot. His first of the playoffs is huge. The Leafs were back to win 5-4. They can wrap it up at home on Thursday night. Well, just when it looked like the Oilers might be in big trouble, they would also rally for 3 down against the Kings in L.A. Leon Draisaitl with the equalizer on the power play. He had a pair. Then in overtime, Evan Bouchard with a long lead feed for Zach Hyman. Remember him? Hyman squeezes it through Jonas Capossalo. His first of the playoffs. Huge. Oilers win 5-4. The series is tied. The Jets are on the verge of elimination. Golden Knights wrapping up a power play. Shea Theodore to Jonathan Marchessault sends it toward the net where it's tipped by William Karlsson. Vegas wins 4-2 for a 3-1 series lead. Well, the Raptors are in the hunt for a new head coach after handing Nick Nurse his walking papers. All Nurse did in 5 seasons at the helm is win 2 Atlantic Division titles, an Eastern Conference title, and, of course, the NBA championship in 2019. He also won a Coach of the Year award. But what have you done for me lately? The Raps struggled to get to the 500 mark this season and bowed out at home to Chicago in their play-in game. The Raps brass felt this team should have had a better result. Maybe it was just time for a change. Here's President Masai Ujiri.
There was never that full excitement. There was never that full spirit. There was never that feel of like togetherness. We all saw it. You all saw it. It's not something we're making up here. We win 2, and then all of a sudden, it goes another way. You seem like you're gaining, and then it goes another way. And it's not one person or one finger to point, and there's no pointing a finger at Nick. I have to take responsibility for this too. As a leader of this organization, I will always do that. But it wasn't us. Yeah, this year it wasn't us. I think everybody saw that.
Yes, we did. And the Blue Jays got out of the Bronx with a big series win. 3 great efforts by the starters, including Kevin Gausman, who got the nod in the rubber match. And Gausman was sensational, allowing 3 harmless hits over 7 innings with 11 strikeouts. Nice bounce back for him after that nightmare in Houston. No score until the top of the 8th. Vlad Guerrero Jr. gets a hold of this. Clark Schmidt offering line shot, clearing the wall. Dalton Varsho also went deep. Jays over the Yanks 5-1 to take the series, and a nice home win against the White Sox as well. First place in the NLL's Eastern Conference was on the line as the Toronto Rock traveled to Buffalo to face the Bandits. Chris Kluche with a chance, stopped by Nick Rose, but Chase Frazier grabs a rebound, goes under the leg. That was sweet. Frazier scored 3 times for Buffalo. Another big win, big night for Tom Schreiber. A long-range rocket finds the back of the net, his 3rd goal of the night. Schreiber set a new club record as he hit the 115-point mark for the season. But the Bandits hung on to win 11-9. They clinch home floor throughout the playoffs. Toronto FC hoping to get back in that W column against the Union in Philadelphia. Not going to happen. Michael Uwa scored 3. The Union cruised to a 4-2 victory. The Reds were not good at all in this game. Our shot of the week comes from the Tin Cup hole at two-back in Arizona. Try to clear the water. Maybe not such a good plan.
God damn it.
The shot of the week is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Country Club. 60 years of tradition, providing a challenging and enjoyable golf experience just minutes from Toronto.
Here we are at number 4, two back, the Tin Cup hole. And up, we have Joe, Papa Joe, and oh, he's not happy. Not happy. Just like Kevin Costner.